Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to BQ Photo TV, where training is made possible. All right, folks. If you're a client of mine, curious, looking at other people's stuff, attempting to be nosy, doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how to get to our private client albums. Okay. Now, on the website, it's not called private clients, it's just called clients. So if I've photographed an event for you or anything, you're going to be able to access your album. Now, usually, whenever we put an album online for a client, they get an email letting them know when the album is ready with the information you need to get into the album. Now, let's say the client, by some strange reason, forgot and deleted the email or went and never got the email from us. There are two spots on our website where they can access their client album. One is on the main navigation bar at the top of the screen where it says clients. The other one is, if you scroll down, is going to be on the third section of the site where it says clients. So for basic purposes, we're going to go ahead and click on the navigation bar, clients, and a screen is going to pop up. And it's going to ask you, for an online gallery code or a keyword. Now, the easiest way to look for a gallery is to go by keywords. If you are a senior, you type in senior and all the senior albums are going to come up. If you type in family, all the family albums are going to come up, so forth and so on. Right now, we're going to take a look at family. Okay, and my two recent jobs are going to pop up, the Badir LaBeouf family and the Abear Rounds family. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the Badir LaBeouf family. Now, I'm already logged in. So usually when you click on an album you want to look for, you're going to have to type in your email address and a provided password. Um, I'm going to show you a few things on the website uh, just to kind of help you out, navigate you through the site, and get you set up on everything that you need. All right, so you can view your images in several different ways. You can view them like this and get an overview of each one by scrolling up and down. You can change your thumbnail size. There's different sizes you can view. You can do small, you can do medium, large, or even extra large. The default, though, is actually large. You just kind of go through and look through your pictures. Now, if you notice, if you're looking at some of these pictures, they have hearts next to them. That is a category called favorites. If you select the ones you like under favorites, it'll put it in a separate little folder up here on the left-hand side that says favorites. Right now I have 20 selected. Now, another feature that I would like to show you is the compare feature. I'm going to take these two photos right here and I would like to compare them side by side to see which one I like. So I hit over here in the right hand corner, compare, and I drag the two photos that I want over in the compare section and I hit compare. And one thing ImageQuix does through the Vando site is it adds two photos side by side, or four photos, or three, whatever you select, and it lets you compare the photos. Now, looking at this one, we got one kid looking off into the sky. We got Jonathan's mad or looks mad. We got Isabel looking and laughing at Gabriel. Now, in this photo, Macy's looking over at me, I think. Gabriel straightened himself up, and we have a diva on our hands with Isabel, and Jonathan's happy. So, of course, that one was selected as my favorite. All right, and if you want to compare four photos, you can. You just clear out your section, and the four photos that I would like to compare is going to be these four. And then you hit compare. And, of course, the cutest one is the one with her putting her hands under her chin. So that one's the favorite. If you want to compare three, you can. And you just take your three and you put your three in there. And it's going to pop up with just three. Or if you want to mix it up and hit compare, it's going to put them side by side. So there's no room for error whenever you using the site. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and order and look only at our favorites. Now, if you're one of those parents that you can't make up your mind, but you select all your favorites and you only want to look at your favorites to make your order, you can do so. That way you're not getting confused. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go to Buy Now. All packages and extra products are already added to the site. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just select the basic package for right now. And there is no restrictions on pose limits. So with that being said, you can pick whatever size you want for each photo. In this package, you get two 8x10s, two different poses. So I'm going to go ahead and up here, you got edit image, and then you have image categories. If I click on image categories, I don't want to look at all 76 images. I only want to look at the 20 that I selected. And it's going to only pull up the 20 that I selected, which will make it easier for me to select from my photos. So make sure when you go up here, you select your favorites and make sure your favorites is pulled up. So I'm going to go ahead and start dropping stuff in. Now, another feature we have is the edit feature. We can go ahead and move the crop around where we need it and hit save. And then I'm going to go ahead and find another family picture for my next 8x10 and select and put it there. And then I'm going to hit edit. Now I have the option to put it as black and white or sepia or rotate or reset or do whatever. But I'm going to keep this at color for now. But just know you have those options. You hit save. And then you go over to your 5x7s and you drop those in. And then you got your 4x6 prints. That one. And drop that one in. And I like to drop that one in. And then I got my wallets. And I'm going to add this family photo as wallets. Now you also want to make sure you check your crop on this one. Check your edit. You know, and move your crop and stuff around. Okay. Check it. All right. And then I'm going to hit add to cart. So it's going to add those items to the cart. Now I want to go ahead and add some extras. Click on extras, is going to bring you to the extra section. I would like to add another 8x10. So I'm going to select that item. And I'm going to go and find another family photo and drop that in there. And then I'm going to edit it. And I'm going to get rid of some of that space. And hit save. And add that to the cart. And I'm going to go back to my extras and I'm going to add some more wallets. Now, I think I want these wallets to be die cut. It's going to cost you $1 more to get your wallets die cut. 8 wallets. So instead of doing $4 for the wallet, you do 8, and you can get them die cut. So I want that one for sure. And again, I want to check my edit and hit save. And I'm going to add that to the cart. So there we go. Now I'm going to go to checkout. And everything you've ordered will be displayed here. Now, if you want to remove an extra item that you have, you can do so. Like, for example, I already have another family value package in here. So that comes out to $194. I only want one, so you can go here and hit the remove button. And if you like the current order that you did and you want 2 copies of it, you can do so. But we're going to stick to 1. Same with your extras. You want to add 2 5x7s, you can. And you just kind of keep going up with your price. Now, all right, and if you have a discount coupon or a discount code, you are to type it here and hit apply, and it's going to subtract from the subtotal. Then you go to checkout, and then over here on the left-hand side, it shows you a receipt. There's a handling fee. That handling fee is the insurance on the shipping to the studio or to your residence. If you get it shipped to the studio, you're not paying shipping, but you still have to pay the insurance fee. Now, if you decide you want to have it shipped to your house, there's a $25 shipping fee plus the insurance or handling. And then it gives you your total. But we're going to keep it, you know, to the studio. I'm going to fill out your name. And yes, I am making up stuff as we go. And then please be sure to add a phone number so the photographer or the customer service rep can get in touch with you if they have any questions. And then add an email address as well. All right. And then we go to next. Now here's the cool thing. This is where you're going to put your credit card information and expiration date and all that. If you want to give the photographer specific instructions on what to do when he's working on your pictures, you can leave that in the order notes. For example, now try to remember your image numbers. I would like image 1609 to be black and white. I would like image 1610 to be in sepia. And please remove pimples. So you can leave notes for the photographer. And then when you hit next, it's going to process your order and, give you your total and confirm that you want to spend $139 or whatever your cost is. So that's how you make your order. And if you get to the end and you're like, oh, I want to add more stuff, you just go back to edit cart and you just can hit continue shopping, and you go and you find what you're looking for, add it to the cart, go back through the process. And if you have any other questions, just feel free to email us at brandon@brandonqueenphotography.com. And I would like to thank you so much for choosing to learn with Brandon Queen. Again, this is BQ Photo, where learning is made possible. Thank you guys and have a great day.